Galileo is often called the father of modern science. Based on the images you provide, it seems you are interested in the story of Galileo. Galileo was an Italian astronomer, a physicist, and engineer. He is often called the father of modern science due to his significant contributions to the field of science. Here are some key aspects of his story. Astronomical discoveries. Galileo was a pioneer in using the telescope to observe the night sky. He made several groundbreaking discoveries, including the 4 larger moons of Jupiter, now known as the Galilean moons. The 4 largest moons of Jupiter, known as the Galilean moons. The first row, there's Europa. The third is Ganymede. The fourth, the Callisto. Galileo is often called the father of the science. The modern space telescope station. Galileo is often called the father of the modern science. Galileo is often called the father of modern science. Galileo is often called the father of modern science. Galileo is often called the father of modern science. 伽利略常被称为现代科学之父。根据你提供的图片，你似乎对伽利略的故事很感兴趣。伽利略是一位意大利的天文学家、物理学家、工程师。由于他在科学领域的杰出贡献，他常被称为现代科学之父。以下是他生平的一些关键方面。天文发现，伽利略是使用望远镜观察夜空的先驱。他做出了多项突破性的发现，包括木星的4颗最大的卫星，现在称为伽利略卫星。The face of the Venus sunspots and the mountains and the craters on the moon. These observations provide the strong evidence for the heliocentric 太阳中心，以太阳为中心 models of the solar system, which place the sun at the center, as proposed by the Copernicus, 哥白尼所建议的。Conflict with the Church, the heliocentric model directly contradicted the geocentric view, which was the accepted doctrine. 宗教审判所 of the Catholic Church at that time. The Church taught that the Earth was a moving center of the universe, Galileo's support for the heliocentric theory led to his trial by the Roman Inquisition. In 1633, he was found vehemently the suspect of the heresy. 异端强烈的什么异端 and forced to recant 的放弃信仰 his views. He spent his rest of his life under the house arrest. 金星的相位、太阳黑子以及月球上的山脉和陨石坑，这些观测结果为哥白尼提出的以太阳为中心太阳系模型的提供了强而有力的证据。与教会的通途日心说与地心说截然相反。地心说是当时天主教公认的教义，教会认为地球是宇宙静止的中心。伽利略对日心说的支持，导致他在1633年受到罗马宗教裁判所的审判，他被认定为异端邪说的强烈质疑人，并被迫放弃其观点，他的余生都被软禁在家里。Galileo telescope observation of the Venus in 1610 were the groundbreaking because they revealed that Venus exhibits the face similar to the moon, providing that Venus orbits the sun. This discovery was incompatible with the geocentric Earth-centered model of the solar system and provided strong evidence for the heliocentric sun-centered model proposed by the Copernicus. 伽利略于1610年利用望远镜观测金星，这项发现具有开创性的意义，因为他发现金星的月相与月亮相近，证明了金星绕着太阳运行。这项发现与地心说、地球为中心说、太阳系模型相悖，为哥白尼提出了日心说、太阳中心说提供了强而有力的证据。左边是Ptolemaic system， 托勒密体系，这是以地球为中心的体系。右边这个是 Copernican system， 哥白尼体系，这是 Sun-centered system， 太阳为中心体系。Sunspot can cause the magnetic storm in Earth's magnetic magnetosphere. During a solar maximum, when the sunspot numbers are at their peak, the sun emits the more radiation than usual. Plasma emitted from the sun shoots millions of electrons and protons towards Earth. These charged solar particles can disrupt the infrastructure such as satellites, navigation, communications, and the electric power grid. The space the weather predict center monitors solar activities such as the sunspots and the solar flares, so we can prepare for the potential disruptions. 太阳黑子会在地球时常引发地磁风暴。在太阳活动高峰期，太阳黑子数量达到巅峰值。太阳会比平常释放出更多的辐射。太阳释放出来的等离子体会向地球发射数百万个电子和质子。这些带电的太阳粒子可以进入大气层，形成美丽的极光，但它们也可以破坏基础设施，例如卫星、导航、通讯、电网。太空天气预测中心监控太阳活动，例如太阳黑子和太阳耀斑，以便我们能够为潜在的干扰做好准备。这个就是太阳黑子。Sunspots can cause the geomagnetic storms in Earth, the magnetosphere. 太阳黑子会在地球引发地球风暴。